I remember then, I'll just share this, when the company bought over the company I was working for, and we were paid off, and I was already taking a business that I was doing while I was still working, an entrepreneur I was doing while I was still working. I was already doing, by the side I employed 1 or 2 people who I was just using the phone to ask how far this, but I was moving the funds and all. Then they said, everybody, if you still want to come over to this new company, join. But if you don't want to stay, no matter the number of years you have, depending on the number of years you have, you can go, but we'll pay you off. So I opted, pay me, and let me go. So we left. Some people came to me after and said, hey, you lost your job. So why don't you bring your CV? Somebody came to me, bring your CV. Let me put it up in my office. We're looking for someone that has your skill. And I told them, I said, no. Let me try what I am doing now. What I'm doing as a hobby. Let me try and work on it now, and let me see how far I can go. After about 6, 7, 8 months, the guy that requested for my CV came back and asked me, Larry, that's what you are doing. Can you show me insight into it, because I think I'm interested in it. And I looked at him. You said you want to come do? He said, but one of your jobs. I said, look. Shortly after that time, the crisis in the economy took place and he lost his job. But you know what? I lived the best part of my life when I started doing what I was taking as a hobby, as a full-time. I had my time, which is something you cannot know the value of your time until you have it. I tell you sincerely, I was able to do God's work. I made profit. So it is very, very important. Stop taking your hobby. You must have a closing line. When you say, well, okay, when this gets to this place, I will switch over. I know it is risk, but I have to take that risk. I've got to take that risk. I'm going to put my best into it. I'm going to call people to come in. So it's not me alone thinking about it. Well, let's be 2, 3 people. Let me bring in partners who can run together. Don't make it as a hobby. Live for it. Whatever number now. Create multiple streams of income. We've talked about that. We've talked about those multiple streams. One major thing you have to do in building wealth, is you must create multiple streams of income. You are earning money, start buying, you start doing those things that we have said. Buy stocks, buy land, let there be income, buy rented property, you have that excess. Do all those things, invest in yourself. If you have to go back to school, go back to school, invest in yourself, do all this. It is important. Create multiple streams of income. Number 4, the next point is associate rightly. Association is important. Your network determines your net worth. Learn from the wealthy. Learn from the wealthy. Know the importance of good mentorship, right programs, and gathering. When you hear there are people talking about a program on what you intend to do, even if you have to pay and go for it. Get the right company. Do not hang around naysayers and pessimists. Oh, it's not possible. You say you want to, they will give you 1,001 reasons why it cannot succeed. That person did it, she failed. That person did it, and you are here, you are seeing any salary. You are not, look at you. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to naysayers. Take that bold step. Yeah, you want to start? Go and register your company. Go to in-and-out registry. That's a cost you want. Register. Look at it every morning, lay your hands on it, pray on it. Start thinking. Don't say I have a dream. and then it stays in your mind. No. Any dream that is not articulated on the papers cannot be realized. It cannot be actualized. Go and register. Talk to people about it. I want to do this. Talk. Keep asking questions. You will get answers. Get right partners. Partnership still works. Get right partners. Get the right people who are thinking right, who want to work with you. Then the next thing is, please persist, be patient, and have a long-term view. And I want to encourage you, please go to www.dominionvoice.com and go to Lanre Ajanoko at YouTube and go and listen to the message that was taken, I think, was it in December? We talked about planning. Go and listen to it again. It will refresh you. Go and listen to it. Listen to it carefully, not for information. Listen to it as somebody who wants to act. Information is different from acting. Information is different from implementation. A lot of people gather information, but they don't implement. Go and listen to planning. Listen with it with the mind of implementing, not a mind of information. Be persistent, be patient. Be persistent, be patient. And for that, I gave this portion of the scripture, Genesis 24, 26, 1 to 3. I read it to us, but I want to explain for time. It says, and there was famine in the land, beside the previous famine of in Abraham's time. That's Genesis 24. That means famine is not anything. Economic crisis, economic recession is not anything. That is what they call famine in those days. Economic recession. Stocks, every recession took place. In the day, which was even from the time of Abraham, Isaac went to Ahimelech, the king of the Philistines, in Gerar. The Lord appeared to Isaac and said, the dimension, when there was a famine, what did Isaac do? Isaac went to meet to a man, to talk to man. And that's how it is. When there is a recession, people want to talk to men. And the Lord appeared to Isaac. Now that's the dimension of God. God can appear to you. Like I gave the example of King. The Lord can speak to you. And they said, do not go down to Egypt. Live in this land that I tell you to live. That is instruction. God can give you specific instruction on what to do. Stay in this land for a while, and I will be with you and bless you. For you and for to you and your descendants, I will give all this land, and confirm the oath which I spoke to your father. So, and in verse 12, it said, Isaac planted, which Isaac invested. Isaac sowed crops in the land the same year, and he reaped 100-fold. Why? Because the Lord blessed him. The man became rich, and his wealth continued to grow until he became very wealthy. He had so many flocks and herds and servants, and the Philistines, they envied him. Lastly, I'm rounding off now, closing up. How do you make investment? How do you enlarge? Learn the act of reinvesting your profit. Don't eat everything. Reinvest your profit. And then lastly, give to the poor. Give to God's project in your church. Pay your tithe. Sponsor God's program. Give to the poor. Give to the needy. Don't let the needy go without you just stretching out to them. You may not give them all they need, but touch their lives. Touch their lives. Don't let them go. There is a project in your church, contribute to it. Go ask your pastor, what are the needs in the church? I want to meet some of them. Ask them. Don't walk away and think that God will send angels. No, it is you and me that God is going to use. Shall we pray?